defying death.
Utah trooper survives after car hits him on highway.
403. The shuttle coming for this vehicle here. 10-4. 216, 403. Yeah, sure 27, you copy it. 216, 403.
Stick around for more close calls.
Teen drives car off parking lot roof. This car fell 7 stories after the driver accidentally drove it off the roof of a Houston multi-story parking lot. Miraculously, the teenage boy behind the wheel emerged with only minor injuries. On Sunday, investigators believe the driver tried to push the brake, but actually hit the gas by mistake. The car drove forward and broke through the roof's barrier, then plummeted 7 stories toward the roof of a hardware store below. The driver then crawled through the debris into the store, where firefighters went in to rescue him. Amazingly, no other injuries were reported in the accident.
Plane skids while landing and almost winds up in Black Sea. A plane nearly wound up in the Black Sea after skidding during its landing at the weekend. Pegasus Airlines flight PC-8622 ran into problems while landing at Trabzon Airport on Turkey's northern Black Sea coast on Saturday evening. Several media indicate the runway was freezing or icy. The airline said the plane had a runway excursion incident during landing. According to Reuters, the Boeing 737-800 skidded and went down a slope beside the runway. The craft settled meters from the water. Pegasus Airlines said all of the passengers were uninjured following the incident. Passengers reported the smell of fuel following the landing, but there was reportedly no fires or explosions. Just another Tuesday in Florida. This police body cam footage shows the moment a Florida cop was dragged half a mile by a suspect he investigated. According to CBS Miami, veteran officer John Cusack approached Thomas Cabrera on Tuesday morning over a suspected overdose. Cusack thought Cabrera was Holden and tried to get in the vehicle. That's when Cabrera came too close and put a pedal to the metal while Cusack held on for dear life. Cabrera dragged the officer for around half a mile. Cusack, aged 38, eventually fell from the vehicle and took a rough-looking tumble. He got some injuries but is looking to return to work soon. As for Cabrera, he led the cops on a high-speed rush-hour chase before he and someone else in the car were eventually nabbed. Cabrera was charged with an attempt on an officer's life, as well as fleeing and eluding officers.
Tesla on auto smashes into parked fire truck. The US government is looking into an accident involving a Tesla Model S on autopilot and the rear end of a fire truck. Culver City firefighters were at the scene of an accident on Monday when a Tesla Model S, reportedly driving on autopilot, rear-ended a parked fire truck. Fire officials said the car was traveling at 65 miles per hour before it crashed into the truck on Interstate 405. No one was hurt in the accident, but it has prompted an investigation by the U.S. National Transportation Board. Tesla says autopilot is intended for use by fully attentive drivers. The function isn't fully autonomous. According to the San Jose Mercury News, firefighters advised the driver to see medical staff after the crash, but he refused treatment and showed no major injuries.